So I will discuss some MCQ. This is very important for class 9 half yearly exam. Okay, so first we'll discuss some questions on real numbers. So first question is, which of the following is a natural number? So option A is -3, B 5, C 8/7, D is √1. So this is very simple. As you know, the natural numbers, that is natural numbers are starting from what is it? 1 2 3, starting from 1 is it no 4 dot dot. You can say all positive counting numbers are also natural numbers, right? Or you can say positive integers are also called natural number. So natural number is starting from 1, so -3 is not a natural number. So 5, because after forward come 5 comes, so that's why 5 is a natural number. Okay, very simple. Question number 2, which is of the following is a rational number? Option A 3√2, B √3, C 3/5, and D is pi. So this is very simple, because rational number means rational numbers, the number which can be written in the form of p/q, where p and q are integers, where p and what to say q are integers, huh? P and q are integers. So p and q are integers, and q not equal to 0. Let's remember, you can take any integer, but always remember denominator cannot be equal to 0, right? So some example of rational numbers are 2/3, because 2 and 3 are rational number, or 2 and 3 are integer, that's a rational number. 0/3, this is a rational number, right? -1/2, this is a rational number, because p/q form, p/q form, right? So all are integers, p and q are integer, these are rational numbers. Yes or no? 3/0, is this a rational number? No, no, this is not a rational number, right? So here you see, if you observe the options, so 3√2. So as you know that root of prime number, 2 is a prime number, and root of prime number are always irrational number. So √3, this is 3 also prime number. So about so √3 means this is a irrational number. 3/5, pi is also irrational number. So 3/5, 3 and 5 both are integer, and 3/5 is the form of p/q. So that's why option C is correct. Okay, so hope you understand. Very easy. So question number 3, which of the following is not an irrational number? So this is also very simple, only you just remember. So you see the 1/√2. So as you know that 2 is a prime number, so that's a √2. Mane square root of any prime numbers are irrational number. So prime number means what to say, 2, 3, 5, 7. So these are prime number, because these are divisible by 1 in itself. So if you give root on 2, root on 3, root on 5, root on 7, you will get a decimal number, which you'll get a non-terminating, non-repeating decimal number. Means we'll get 1.23457 dot dot dot. So we'll get this type of decimal number means, so these are irrational number. Always remember, square root of prime numbers are irrational number. So 1/√2, so 2 is a prime number, so that's why √2 is an irrational number. And if you divide any rational number by irrational number, always you will get a irrational number, right? So pi is also irrational. Always remember, pi is an irrational number. So if you multiply rational, 2/pi, you will get an irrational number. And 17 is also a prime number, that's why √17 is also an irrational number, isn't it? √16, so √16, so if you factorize, 16 is a square number. If you factorize 2 into 2 into what to say, √16 means 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, isn't it? 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16. And as you know that this is if you use the formula, √2 into 2 means 2 will come out, and from this pair 2 will come out, right? So 2 to the 4, so answer will be 4, which is a rational number, right? So if you get another square root, 2 same factor, one factor will come out and one factor will cancel because of root. So because of 2 into 2, So this pair 1 to come out, and because of this pair 1 to come out. So 2 to the 4. So we can remove the root from 16 means the square root of 16 means 4, because 4 4 is 16. So that's why option D is correct. So root over 16 is not an irrational number. So question number 4. Which of the following is not a rational number? So first you know the concept of you should know the concept of rational number. So what do you mean by rational numbers? The number having terminating decimal expansion. So terminating decimal expansion means you see 1.2. So this is a terminating. Terminating means after decimals we can count the digits. So all terminating decimal numbers are rational numbers. 1.2, 3, 4, because after decimal 1, 2, 3, 3 digits. That's why this is a terminating decimal number. That's why this is also a rational number. So all terminating, always remember all terminating decimals numbers are rational numbers, because every terminating decimal number we can retain in the form of p by q. And there will be one more types of rational numbers are there. What? Non-terminating. All non-terminating but repeating decimals numbers are rational numbers. So what do you mean by non-terminating repeating? So non-terminating means 1.02020 means after decimal you will get same digits, always same digits will come. Means you can say simply, you can say bar numbers. So 1.02 can be written as 1.02 bar. So the number which can be written in the form of bars are what to say rational number. So let's remember terminating means after decimal there will be a what to say finite number of digits. Means after some place we can finish to write the decimal number. Suppose 1.2 after decimal 1 place, 1.234 after decimal 3 place. So one place will be finished to write finish after decimal, then that type of numbers are called terminating decimal numbers. So 1.234. So after decimal 1 to 3, finite number of digits. The decimal number which are called terminating if they have finite number of digits after decimal place. So this has after decimals many digits, we cannot count infinitely many digits, but every time same digits come on, 0 to 0 to 0 to. So that's why this is a non-terminating but repeating. So on non-terminating repeating decimal numbers are also rational number. So if you use this concept here, so which of the following is not a rational number? So 1.5 terminating, that's why this is a rational. 1.60 bar, this is non-terminating but repeating, or you can say bar number. All bar numbers are rational number. This is also same, non-terminating but repeating. But if you observe this 0 2, then here 0 0 2, here only 1 0 come, here 2 0 come, and here 3 0 come. So numbers is digits are not repeated. So that's why this is an irrational number. Okay. So question number 5. By which of the following to multiply root 3 to get a rational number? Means question is what, how will convert root 3 to rational form, rational numbers. So by multiplying what smallest numbers we can convert root 3 in rational number form. Root 3 to rational number form means how will remove root from 3. So this is very simple. For simply for what to say, for changing root 3 to rational numbers, root 3 to what you want to convert root 3 to rational form. Root 3 to rational form. So how will convert? So as you know that if you multiply root over x with root over x, you multiply same root x, same root, then root to root cancel, then x will come out. How come out? Because root over x into root over x means root over x into root over means what? You can multiply x and x under the same root, x into x. Isn't it? So which is equal to x into x means x power 2. X into x means what? X power 2. So which imply x power 2 to the power what? Half. Then because square root means to the power what? Half. Isn't it? So this to get cancelled, so answer will be what? answer will be what? X. Huh? So this is very simple. Root over x into x is equal to x. So that's why what? You want to convert root t. Yes or no? You want to convert root t. For converting root t in rational form, you will multiply root t by root t. So if you multiply root t by root t, so you will get answer is what? 3, because of root over x into root over x is equal to x. So which of the following to multiply root t to get a rational number? So answer will be root t. So this is very simple. Hope you understand. Yes or no? So I just use the concept root over x into root over x is equal to what? X. So that's why option B is correct. So by which of the following numbers to multiply root t get a rational numbers? So answer will be root t. So question number 6. 1.5 divided by 2.35 is a dash number. Huh? Rational number, irrational number, integers, and the natural. Yes or no? So this is very simple. 1.5, 2.35. So this is this what to say? Both are decimal numbers. Both are decimal numbers and both are non-terminating. Terminating decimal number. So if you divide terminating decimal number by terminating decimal numbers, always will get a terminating decimal number. So that's why this is a rational number. But you can use another concept also. 1.5 means we can write 1.5 means 15 by what? 15 by 10. Why 15 by 10? Because 1.5 you write in fraction form. If you write in numerator, what come? 15 come. And because of point what come? Denominator 1, and after decimal 1 digit, so that's why 10 come. And same way we can convert 2.35 in the form of 235 by 100. So now I will divide. If you divide this by this first you write this number same 15 by what is it? 10. And if this is divide symbol, if you change the divide to multiply, then this will be reciprocal, means 100 by 235. So 0 cancel. You can cancel more also, but no need, because you need the in the form of p by q. So 15 into 10, 150 divided by 235. So now you see 150 and 235. This is the form of p by q, because p and q are integer. So that's why this is a rational number. So always remember, terminating decimal number divided by terminating decimal numbers, I will always get rational number. Okay, so no need to simplify. Means I just simplify for what to say, clear your doubt only, but directly we can write the answer, because this is terminating. If you divide terminating by terminating, you will get a rational number. Okay. So question number 7. The value of root over 3 plus root over 2 is equal into root over 3 minus root over 2 is what? So this is very simple. How will find the value of root over 3 plus root over 2 into root over 3 minus root over 2. Okay. So you see, if you observe this is the form of a plus b into what? A minus b. So as you know that a plus b into a minus b is equal to what? A plus b into a minus b is equal to what? A square minus b square. So here the value of a is root over 3 and value of b is root over b. Yes or no? So if we use the formula a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square, then we can write root over 3 square minus root over 2 square. Yes or no? So root over 3 square means 3 and root over 2 square means 2. So 3 minus 2, 3. So 3 minus 2, answer will be what? 1. So that's why which option will be correct? So this is very simple. I just use a plus b into a minus b form. Isn't it? A plus b into a minus b minus a square minus b square. So that's why option C is correct. Okay. So question number 8. The value of 32 power 1 by 5. So 32 to the power 1 by 5 is 3, 4, minus 2, 2. So this is very simple. So we want to simplify 32 to the power half. We want to find 32 to the power half. So how will find? So by factorizing. So 32 is an even number because last digit is 2. So for factorizing we can divide by 2. 2 16 ja, है. So 2 1 ja, 2 8 ja, 2 4 ja, and 2 2 ja. So after factorizing I got in place of 32. So our question is that you want to find 32 to the power 1 by 5. So in place of 32, because after factorize I got 1 2 3 4 5. So in place of 32 I can write 2 to the power 5, because if you multiply 2 itself 5 times you will get 35. Yes or no? So in place of 32 we can write 2 power 5 and 2 to the power what to say 1 by 5. So from where come 1 by 5? Because from question. In question given you want to find 32 to the power 1 by 5. Okay, so 5 get cancelled. So answer will be what? Answer will be 2. So very simple, है ना. 32 means 2 to the power 5 and again power is 1 by 5, then 5 get cancelled, so answer will be 2. Yes or no? So this is very simple. When this type of question will come, you first what to do, you just factorize, then you write the number in the product of prime exponent, then you try to cut the powers, so we'll get the answer. Okay, so option D is correct. Okay. So question number 9, how many rational numbers between any two rational numbers? So this is very simple. There are infinitely many rational numbers between any two rational numbers. Suppose you consider in between 20, how many rational numbers are there? So we can write anything, 2.1, 2.2, 2.002. So in between 2 and 3, how many rational numbers are there? There are infinitely many rational numbers are there. Because in between 2 and 2 we can write 2.1, 2.2, 2.002, 2.00097. We can write many numbers. So let's remember, in between any two rational numbers. So question number 10. So by which of the following numbers to multiply? By which of the following number to multiply 5 plus root 3 to get a rational number? That means you want to convert 5 plus root 3 in the form of rational. So how you convert 5 plus root 3 in the form of rational? So for that, for what to say, if you for this type of number, for converting this type of number to rational form, we can use a plus b into a minus b form. So a plus b into a minus b means what? A square minus b square, means we'll use conjugate form. Suppose so our number is what? 5 plus root over 3. So we'll multiply 5 plus root 3 by 5 minus root over 3. Conjugate means if here plus, it will be multiplied by minus. Same term we'll write, but we'll change the symbol. Then we can use this formula. So let's remember, for converting this type of number in the form of rational, we can use a plus b into a minus b, means we can use conjugate form. Conjugate means if term has positive sign in middle, we'll multiply that term by same terms by putting negative sign in middle. Means here plus means here will take minus, but same factor will take. So if we multiply this by this, means then we can use what is it? For multiplying this and this, we can use a plus b and a minus b. So answer will be 5 square minus root over 3 square. Why I use this? Because if I will multiply a plus b by a minus b, we will get a square b square. So when we will get a square b square, then easily we can remove the root. So 5 square means 25. Root over 3 square means 3. So 25 minus 3, answer will be 22. So we get a rational numbers. So by which of the following numbers to multiply 5 plus root 3 to get a rational numbers? So answer will be 5 minus root 3. Means you just write the conjugate of this, you will get the answer. Let's remember. So question number 11. The p by q form of 0.65. 2 by 3, 6 by 10, 6 by 100, none of this. So how we'll find? Very simple. So 0.6 bars. So by using shortcut also, we can write in the form of p by q. So 0.6 bars. If you'll write 0.6, remove the point and write the numbers, write the bar numbers in numerator, but don't give the bar in writing them. So because of bar, you see how many repeating digits of this number has. So this number can be written as 0.66666. So how many repeating digits are here? So only 1. So that's why in denominator only 1 9 come. After decimal 1 digits means only 1 digits come in denominator. But that what digits will come? 9. Why 9 come? Because number of repeating digits is what to say? 1. So that's another. If the question will be like this, suppose 6 5 bar. Then in numerator what comes? 0 6 5. You remove the point and bar and write the same number in numerator. And denominator, you see here these numbers after decimal how many digits? 2 digits, and both digits are repeated. So that's why here how many 9 come? 2 9 come. Okay, so what I got? 6 by 9. So 6 you can cut by 3 also. 3 to the 3 the. So answer is what? 2 by 3. That means option A is correct. So let me take one more example. Suppose 1.23 bar. So how write in p by form? So remove the point and bar and write the numbers in numerator. So 1 2 3. So after decimal, if you observe after decimal there is 2 digits. Means denominator, in denominator there will be what to say? 2 digits come. A number will come which has 2 digits. Yes or no? So what digits will come? In denominator 2 digits come. In denominator there will be 2 digits. In denominator how many digits will get? 2 digits will get. Why? Because after decimal 2 digits. So what digits will come? That is the big question for us. But if you observe how many repeating digits are here? Only 1. So because of these repeating digits, because of this 3 bar, first what come? 9 come in denominator. And how many non-repeating digits are here? 1 1. So because of these digits, after 9 what comes? 0 come. Then we'll subtract the non-bar digits. So non-bars numbers. So non-bars numbers are what? 12. Don't write the point in subtract time. Because of point this 9 and 0 come. So answer will be 123 minus 12 means 123 minus 12. 3 minus 2 1 and 2 minus 1 is 1 and 1 by 90. So I hope you understand my point. So why I not subtract 0 when I write 0.6 bar in the form of p by q? Then what I write? After decimal 1 digits, so that's why 1 digits has come, but the digits is repeated digits, so that's why what to say? 9 come. And in numerator what comes? 0 6. But I not subtract anything. Why I not subtract anything? Because there is what to say, there is no non-bar numbers, only 0. If you subtract 0 also you'll get same answer. 0.06 minus 6 means 6 by what? 6 by 9. 2 3 to the 3 the same answer come. So the answer will be 2 by 3. So which option will be correct? Option A. Okay, hope you understand. Okay, question number 12. The p by q form of 0.38 bar is. So this is very simple. So same like question number 11, 0.38 bar. So this is a what to say, non-terminating but repeating digits. How many digits are repeated here? 2. So that's why in denominator 2 digits will come. So in numerator what come? First you write the numbers, removing the point and bar. You write numerator. What will you write in numerator? Write all the digits, but remove the point and bar. So if you remove the point and bar here, so you'll get 0.38. Then minus, subtract the non-bar digits. So non-bar digits, this is what? Only 0. So minus 0. And divided by, in denominator what come? You see, if you observe, you'll get 2 2 repeating digits. So because of 2 repeating digits, how many 9 come? 2 9 come. So only 2 digits are here, that's a 2 9 come. No 0 come here, is it no? So if you simplify this, you will get 38 by 99. And in this numbers we cannot cut by 3 and any numbers, yes or no? So that's why which option will be correct? Option A. So answer will be 38 by 99. Okay, so next I'll discuss some question, some MCQ question on polynomial. Okay, chapter 2. So first question, which of the following is a polynomial of one variable? So first you should understand what do you mean by polynomial. So polynomial is an algebraic expression which has positive degree. Sometimes the degree of the polynomial will be 0, but I will get always degree either will be what to say 0 or positive number. And some characteristics of polynomial are, because we have to remember which of the for what to say, for finding the an algebraic expression is polynomial or not, you have to remember some statement. So first statement is what? Degree of the polynomial. Degree of the polynomials either what? Either zeros or positive. Positive means 1 2 3 ... Is it no? So that means x square plus 2. So this is a polynomial because the highest part, degree means highest part of the variable. So highest part of the variable, this power is what? 2. That's why degree of this polynomial is 2. And 2x cube plus 3y. So this is a polynomial because the if you observe the power of the variable, so x power is 3 and y power is 1. So highest power is 3. That's why degree of this polynomial is 3. X, y, z. So can you tell me the degree of this polynomial? Because you see, if you observe all the polynomials, if you observe all the variables, you get positive exponent. So x power nothing minus 1, y power nothing minus 1, z power nothing minus 1. So this is also polynomial. But how will we find the degree? So now see x, y, z, in between x, y, z, there is not plus and minus symbol. So when the term in between what to say, in between variable, when there will be no plus minus symbol, then what we'll do, then for finding the what to say degree, we will add their exponent, because they are closely sit each other. In between x, y, z, there is no gap, means no plus minus symbol. So no plus minus symbol means how will find the degree? You have to add their exponent. So x power is 1, so 1. Then y power is 1, and z power is nothing but 1. If you add all 1, so what answer will come? 3. What answer will come? Because x power nothing but 1, y power nothing but 1, z power nothing but 1. If you add all the 3, you will get 3. So degree of this polynomial is 3. Okay. X square. Let us take one example. X square y z to the power 4. So can you please tell me the degree of this polynomial? Yes, very simple. All are sitting together closely each other. In between them there is no plus minus symbol. Then how will find degree? Then we will add their exponent of all the variables. So exponent of 2x is 2, so 2 plus exponent of y is 1, then exponent of z is 4. If you add all the 3 exponent of x, y, z, then you will get 2 plus 1 3 plus 4 is what? 7. So degree of this polynomial is degree is equal to what? Degree is equal to 7. Okay. So we need an algebraic expression which has positive degree or 0. Sometimes 2 is a polynomial. This is a constant polynomial. Yes or no? Constant polynomial. So why constant polynomial? Because with 2 we can write 2 into x power 0. So degree of all constant numbers except what to say? Except 0. Or what to say? Degree of all constant number except 0 is what? 0. All constant, all number has degree 0, but always remember 0 has no degree. The number 0 has no degree. The degree of 0 is not defined. Okay. So which of the first characteristic is what? Degree of the polynomial either 0 or positive. And second one is what? Variable, exponent of the variable. Exponent of the variables cannot be what? Negative. Okay, that means 2 into x power minus 3. So this is not a polynomial. Plus 2. Why? Because the x power is negative. Isn't it? 2x power 4 plus 7x power minus 3. So x power 4 is positive, not problem. But x power minus 3, this is not a polynomial. So you have to remember this concept of polynomial. And third concept is what? Third concept was x cannot be the exponent of x cannot be what to say? cannot be fraction, cannot be fraction or decimal. That means what? 2x power half plus 3x cube. Is this a polynomial? So directly you can say no, because the x power, the power of this x is what is it? 1 by 2. X power 2.3 plus 4x is, this is not a polynomial because x power is a what? X power is a decimal number. And point number 4, x variable cannot be write in denominator. Variable cannot, what to say, write in denominator. So that means what? 2 by x plus 1 plus x power 3. Is this a polynomial? No, na, because this x plus 1 you cannot write in what is a denominator. So this type of algebraic expression are not what is a polynomials. Yes or no? And x cannot be written in, and a variable cannot be written in the form of what is it? Written in the form of under root of square cube. So if you observe this, so which of the following is a polynomial of one variable? So this is x power 1. So directly you can say this is a polynomial of one variable because only one x is here, one variable is here. X power nothing mana 1. So which is positive. Means polynomial means an algebraic expression which has no algebraic expression which is positive, means all the variables power will be positive. And always remember, variable cannot be written in denominator, and variable cannot written under the root. This is polynomial, this is also polynomial, but this is a polynomial of two variable. I need a polynomial which is one variable. That's why option A is correct. So hope you understand this. Yes or no? Always remember, degree of polynomial either 0 or what to say, positive. X power x square plus 2, 2x cube plus 3y, x, y, z. So I told how to find degree. Degree means highest power of the variable. So highest power is 2. That's why degree is equal to what? 2. Here degree is 3. Yes or no? And second criteria is that exponent of the variable cannot be negative. So here negative, that's why this is not a polynomial. Yes or no? This is negative. So exponent of all the variables always be positive. And third one is that the exponent of x cannot be fraction or decimal. So this is x power 1 by 2. So this is not a polynomial. Variable cannot be right in denominator. So 2 by x plus 1. So this is not a polynomial. So that's why x plus 1 is a polynomial. This is also polynomial, but this is polynomial of two variables. So I need which of the following is a polynomial of one variable, x plus 1. Okay. So which of the following is not a polynomial? 3x plus 2 by 5, 6x power 3 minus 5 root over cube root of 3x plus 9, and 3x square yz minus 2 by 10. So just now I discussed in question number 1 I discussed the concept of polynomial. So polynomial means we need a variable whose exponents are either 0 or positive. So you see x power nothing but 1. So this is a positive number. That's why this is a polynomial. So if you observe this option B is 6x power 3. So x is power exponent of x is 3. So this is positive, not true. Minus 5 cube root of x. But the exponent of this x is not a positive number. The exponent of cube root of 3x is a what to say, fraction. It will be a fraction. How? Because cube root of x is nothing but x power 1 by 3. Cube root of x is nothing but x power 1 by 3. So the exponent of x will be what to say, fraction. So as you know that when the exponent of the variable will be fraction, then you can say that is not a polynomial. Polynomial means exponent will be always positive or 0, positive numbers, not fraction, not decimal. So here exponent of x, what I got, 1 by 3. That's why this is not a polynomial. This is not a polynomial, isn't it? And 3, if you observe question number option C, 3x power 2 yz, x power 2 is positive, y power 2 also positive, y power also positive, z also positive. exponent here, exponent 2, exponent 1, exponent 1, and this is a constant polynomial, because with this we can write x power 0. So that's why which option will be correct? Which of the following is not a polynomial? So option B. Option what? B. Because here x power is 3, positive numbers, positive numbers, not fraction. Here x power is 1 by t, so that is a fraction. So polynomial means x power cannot be fraction. Yes or no? So which of the following is not a polynomial? Option B. Okay. So question number 3. Which of the following is a polynomial of one variable? So 2xy, this is a polynomial of two variable. Why polynomial? Because the exponent of x also 1 and y also 1. So a 1 and 2 are positive counting numbers. So when the exponent will be positive counting numbers, then you can say polynomial. This is also polynomial x power 2, x power 1. So both are both the x has positive exponent and positive counting exponent. This is the polynomial x power 1, y power 1, but this is x power is 1. Okay, not problem. X exponent is a positive counting number, but y exponent is half. So as you know that polynomial means variable exponent cannot be fraction. So this is polynomial, but this is a polynomial of two variables. This is also polynomial. This is a polynomial of one variable, because this contain only x. This is polynomial, but this is a polynomial of two variables. So which of the following is a polynomial of one? So question number 4. Which of the following is a linear polynomial? So linear means the polynomial which has degree 1. So if you observe, degree 1 means highest exponent of the variable. Highest exponent of the variable will be what to say? 1. So 2x plus 3. So x power nothing mane, we can consider x power 1. So degree of this polynomial is 1. Already I discussed in question number 1. So here x power what to say? 2. So that's why degree of this is 2. And this is constant polynomial. Yes or no? This is 2xy, x and y. In between x and y there is no gap. So no gap means how will find the degree? By adding their exponents. So x power 1, y power 1. So 1 plus 1. So answer will be 2. Degree of this polynomial is 2. So which says which polynomial has degree is 1? So this option A. So this is a polynomial which has degree 1. So this is a linear polynomial. Okay. So question number 5. The degree of constant polynomial is 1, 0, 2, and in none of this. So it is obvious the degree of any number. Degree of constant polynomial is degree of 2, degree of 3. So degree of 2, degree of 3, degree of any number other than 0. The degree of any number is always equal to what? 0. Degree of any number is also always equal to what? 0. Why? Because with 2, if you with 2 we can write 2 into x to the power what to say? 0. So variable, as you know, the degree means highest power of the variable. So variable power is 0. That's why degree of this 2 is 0. And 3 also, with 3 also we can write 3 into x power 0. So degree of constant numbers is equal to 0. So let's remember, degree of constant polynomial is 0. Okay. The degree of 0 polynomial, A 0 not defined, C is 1, and D is none of this. So degree of 0, the number 0 is called 0 polynomial. So why degree of 0 polynomial is not defined? Why? Because with 0 we can write any exponent. So 0 into x power 0. So if you write like this, then degree of 0 will be 0. And if you can write 0 into x power 10 also. So in this case, degree of this polynomial is 10. Because 0 into anything means 0. So that's why with 0 we can write variable which has any exponent. You can write 0 into x power 100 also. So there is no fixed exponent. So we can write any exponent, any power we can write with x. So that's why degree of 0 polynomial is not defined. Always remember, degree of 0. What do you mean by 0 polynomial? 0 polynomial is 0. And degree of 0 polynomial is not defined. Why not defined? With 0 we can write a variable which has any exponent. Okay. The remainder of py. So I'll find remainder. The remainder of py, if you divide py by y minus 1. So this is very simple. So if you divide px by, as you know the remainder by remainder form, if you divide px by x minus a, then remainder will be what? P of a. So how will find remainder? So first you find a value of x minus a is you want to divide px by x minus a. If x minus a is the factor of px by x, if divide px by x minus a, then remainder will be p of a. So how will find x minus a? If I want to divide px by x minus a, that's why I consider x minus a is equal to 0. So from this you can find the value of x will be what? A. So now you put the value of a and put the value of x is equal to a, will get the remainder. So now our factor, now you want to divide p of y. Now you want to divide p of y by what? Y minus 1. So remainder will be what? So remainder will be, how will find? So first you find the value of y. So if you consider y minus 1 is equal to 0, then y will be what? 1. So if you put y is equal to 1, you will get the remainder of py. So that's why option, which option will be correct? Option what? The remainder of py, if you divide py by y minus 1 is what? P of 1. So first you find the value of y from the factor, then you put that in place of y, you will get the answer. So y minus 1, from y minus 1 you got the value of y is equal to 1, and then in place of y, if you put 1, then you will get p of 1. So answer will be p of 1. Okay. Question number 8. X minus p is the factor of px if p of x is equal to 0, p of p is equal to 0, p of minus p is equal to 0, and p of x is equal to minus 1. So by remainder theorem, as you know that x minus a is the factor of what to say, px, which imply p of a is equal to 0. So this is our formula. So by this formula you can find the value of you can find the answer of this question. So first this is x minus a is the factor. So from this we can find the value of x minus a is the factor, means if we consider x minus a is equal to 1, then x will be equal to, for finding the value of x, you consider x minus a is equal to 0, then transpose a to right hand side, then x will be 1. Then put the value of a in what to say, pa, means put the value of x is equal to a. So here in place of x I write a, then we will get always remainder 0. Why? Because x minus a is the factor of px. So now given that what, x minus p is the factor of px. So x minus p is the factor of px, imply p of p is equal to what? 0. How I got p of p? Because if you find the value of x from x minus p, you'll consider 0, then x will be what? P. Now in place of p, in place of x, we'll put p, because x value I got p. Yes or no? So that's why p of p is equal to 0. So which option will be correct? Option B. From the factor you find the value of x, then you put value of x, then you get. So question number 9. X plus 1 is the factor of x square plus 1, x square minus 1, 2x plus 1, and the 2x minus 1. So by remainder theorem, we can say that x minus a is the factor of px. Imply what? P of a is equal to 0. So p of a is equal to 0, that means remainder is equal to 0. Okay. So a. So why I putting here? Why I putting the x value is a? Because factor is what? X minus a. So x minus a, from x minus a we can find the value of a. Sorry, x. So x minus a is equal to 0 means x is equal to this transpose this side, you will get a. So x minus a is the factor of px, imply p of a means remainder is equal to 0. So now given that x plus 1 is the factor of which of the following? This or this or this. So from here we will find the value of x. So x will be what? X will be minus 1. So now you put the value of x is equal to minus 1 in here. If we put if I'll put x square plus 1, so question option A is what? X square plus 1. In place of x I'll put what to say, minus 1, so minus 1 power 2 plus 1, so minus 1 power 2 minus plus, so 1 into 1 1 plus 1, so is equal to what? 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, so which is not equal to 0 because I need remainder is equal to 0. Next I put in option B, so option B is what? X square minus 1. So if I'll put the value of x equal to minus 1, then minus 1 square minus 1, so minus 1 common, minus into minus 1, minus into minus plus 1 into 1 minus 1, so which is equal to 0. So remainder I got what to say, 0. So that means option what? B is correct. So how I find the answer? First I find the value of x from the factor, so x plus 1, x what is it? X plus 1, factor is what? X plus 1, factor is x plus 1, so x is equal to minus 1. So now then I put the value of x, then I put the value of x, then I put the value of in option A, so minus 1 square plus 1, so minus into minus plus 1 into 1 plus 1 2, 1 plus 1 which is not equal to 0. Then I put the value of x in option B, so minus 1 square minus 1, so minus 1 square means minus 1 into 1 1 minus 1 is 0. So that's why after putting x value minus 1, so I got the remainder of what to say, remainder of B is 0. So that's why option B is correct. Okay. Question number 10. The coefficient of x cube of the polynomial x plus 3 whole cube is equal to what? So how will find the coefficient of x? So for that, first you have to expand x plus 3 to the power 3, x plus 3 whole cube. So this is the form of a plus b whole cube. So as you know that a plus b whole cube means a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3a b square. So for expanding x plus 3 whole cube, you can use this formula. So x plus 3 whole cube, x plus 3 whole cube is equal to, so here value of a is x and value of b is 3, so first what come? A cube comes, so in place of a cube here x cube come, x cube plus then b cube means 3 cube, yes or no, plus 3 into a square, but a value is x, so here x square come, yes or no, into b means 3, and then plus 3 into a means x and b means what? 3 square. So first you expand by using the a plus b whole cube formula, so x cube and x cube, 3 cube means 27 and 3 is a 9x square plus 3 into x into what? 3 square means 9, so x cube plus 27 plus 9x square plus 9 is a 27x, so finally I got what? After expanding x plus 3 whole, after expanding x plus 3 whole cube, I got x cube plus 27 plus 9x square plus 27x. I need the coefficient of x cube. So coefficient of x cube means partner of x cube, so means numerical partner of x cube. So in front of x cube there is nothing, you can consider 1 x cube, so that's why coefficient of x cube, coefficient of x cube will be what? Coefficient of x cube of x plus 3 whole cube is what? 1. Option A is correct. So very simple. First you have to expand by using formula, okay, then you will get the automatically coefficient. So what will be the coefficient of x square? X square is 9, and what will be the coefficient of x? X is 27 and constant coefficient is 27, so if px is equal to x square plus 5, then p of 0 is equal to what? So option A 5, b minus 5, c 0 and d none. So this is very simple, px, the polynomial px is equal to what? Px is equal to x square plus 5. You need to find the value of p of 0, means in place of x we will put 0, that means x value will put what to say 0, means putting x is equal to 0, so what answer will come? So here 0 comes, x comes, so here 0 square come, because x value is 0, so 0 square plus 5, 0 is 0, so 0 plus 5, answer will be 5. So this is very simple. Option A is correct. Okay. So question number 11. If x plus y plus z is equal to 0, then x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to what? So this is very simple. This is nothing but formula. So as you know that a plus b plus c. So as you know that a plus b plus c is equal to 0 imply a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to what? 3abc. 3abc. Yes or no? So that's why if x plus y plus z is equal to 0, then x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to what? 3xyz. So option C is correct. Okay. The 0 of px is equal to x minus 3 is 3, b is minus 3, c is 0 and d not. So how will find the 0 of px? So for that first we have to consider the px. Px is equal to 0. That means you can write, and that means you will write x minus 3 is equal to 0. So from this we can find the value of x. So if you transpose 3 to right hand side, then value of x will be 3. So that's why option A. Which option will be correct? Option A will be correct. Okay. So for finding the 0 of a polynomial, first you consider that polynomial is equal to 0. That means px is equal to 0 means x minus 3 is equal to 0. Then 3 transpose to that side. So you'll get a value of x. So that is the answer. The 0 of px is equal to what? X is equal to 3. The 0 of px twice x plus 1. The px is equal to twice x plus 1 is 1. So same question like question number 12. So how will find the 0 of px? So for that we have to consider px is equal to 0. That means you have to consider twice x plus 1 is equal to 0. So from this you can find the value of x. For what values of x, px will be 0 1. So for that we have to consider px is equal to 0 means twice x plus 1 is equal to 0. So then from here you can find the value of x. So for finding the value of x, first transpose 1 to this side. So this will be minus 1. Then x will be what? This is in between x and 2, that is into sign, into goes to right hand side, divide minus 1 by 2. Okay, no? So which option will be correct? Option A. Okay.